So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core is going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Yes! As if he wasn't already strong enough! Pray forgive me then, my lord. This one's mine!
More with that
That's it!
Ready?
Target play!
Raging Cascade!
This one's mine!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Feel!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine!
Come on! You have to hold on!
Here!
Dragon Swarm!
Take out the base! Blazing meteor!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Megasonic Thrust!
It's go time! Going in!
You're finished! Try harder!
I can carve through armor!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come! Dragon
Going in! That's it! Glacial Spear!
Pierce the evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
I can handle
In
it!
here!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Pierce the
Swarm!
evil!
Light
Megasonic
Going in!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Going in! One more!
Try harder!
Thanks, Shield.
Not a chance!
Right up the door!
Not on my watch!
Thanks, Shield.
Lightning! Deathfall! Chinese!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a
Going
chance!
in! One more! Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce the evil! Look sharp! That's it! Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Burn!
On guard!
Dragon Swarm!
One more! Look sharp!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Try harder!
Leave the traces to me!
Try harder!
Denied!
In
Not
here!
a chance!
On guard! One more! Tiger Blade! On guard! One more! Look sharp! Will this
Try
work?
harder! Not a chance! No, it's Take this!
Look out for the charge attack! Nothing gets through me! This I swear!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all right! Meteor!
Seal!
Flaming Meteor!
This should do it!
Raging Cascade!
Flaming Meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
Here!
One more! Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Down!
Try harder! My turn!
I can't feel anything.
There! No further!
He stopped moving!
Get it now! Please forgive me!
It's over! Dragon
On
Swarm!
guard! That's it!
One's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
I've still got some fight left.
This
Appreciate
should
the
do
help!
it! Burn!
On guard!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Sword!
Tiger Blade!
On guard!
Ready and ready! I'm not
Lightning meteor!
Shining Blade!
Use a hand.
First aid!
Dragon! I'll smash you!
Lightning orb!
This one's mine.
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Tiger
Sword!
Blade! Mine!
Where are you going?
Photon Flash!
Going in. One more.
Here comes shadows!
Tiger
Megasonic
Blade.
Thrust!
Photon
one's all
Flash!
mine.
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Going in.
Piercing saving!
Easter! Dragon
One
Sword!
more.
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Try harder! Now! Take this! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Try harder! You're mine!
Radiant
Dragon
Flare!
Sword!
Ready to go. Go on up.
Dance in the wind!
Please
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Watch them bleed!
On guard.
No escape!
Tiger Blade. Anything in armor is all mine.
I can carve through armor!
Going in.
Here's evil! I'll be saving this one! Freeze Lancer!
Here I go. Lightning meteor.
Thunder Field! Back into the fray!
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
Chinese Supernova! Rage
Sword. Where are you going?
Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Retreat
Sword!
now!
Mega Thrust!
Or for the top, not in your dreams!
This one's mine.
Magic is there! Cross blade!
Going in.
Healing strike!
This is doing Dragon Sword!
Raging Cascade!
This one's
I'm
mine.
here! Watch them bleed! Never saving this one!
It's go time! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine. Far enough.
Reload!
Try harder! My turn!
Will this help?
No, it's...
Healing circle! Raging Cascade!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Seal!
Going
Or
in.
for the stop
That's
sign!
it.
Healing
Tiger
circle!
Blade.
Thank you!
Back into the fray. Going in.
Burn it! Dragon Sword! Mega Sonic Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Sword! Here! Dragon Sword!
Dance in the wind!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Or for the stop sign! Magic is there! Seal!
One for that.
I'll be saving this one!
Dragon
Tiger
Sword!
Blade.
Shining Supernova!
This one's mine.
Where did that come from? I'll heal you all! Seal! Healing circle! I'll be saving this one! Blah, 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 blah!
Mega Sonic
Far
Thrust!
enough.
Dragon Sword!
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
Here I come!
Radiant Flash!
You're finished!
Going in.
Not here!
Going in. One more. I'm out of ammo.
Magic is there! Here!
This one is mine. All mine.
What after
Dragon Sword! I can carve through armor!
that came from? Arch Shield!
This
Not
one's
on my
mine.
watch!
Dragon Sword! Not today!
Tiger Blade.
I never miss!
Dragon
I'll
Sword!
heal you all! Raging healing circle!
Their arts are interrupted. Going in.
Here's a healing!
Tiger Blade. This one's mine. One more. Tiger Blade. Spear. Here's evil.
You're on!
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
I'll be saving this is overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
Tiger Blade!
Flaming meteor!
Going in! Going in! Going in! Anything you
Going
want
in
for
over our heads.
Come on! It's not over
Lord
till it's
Goalie!
over!
You're frozen?
Hammer!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renans sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
That was nothing.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's get...
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
No choice.
Radiant Blood! I'll be saving this one!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Take
down their defenses!
Denied!
I see one,
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
This one's mine! Sealed!
Where's the shot?
Dragon Forward! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Going in!
Radiant Pierce!
Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic Thrust! My shield!
Astral Arts? That's my astral energy!
Say no more!
There! And again!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Hi, Hoodle! You'll pay for what you did!
Now you'll learn!
I'll be saving
An Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Blade Meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
It's over! Raging now!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities, and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Hi, Hoodle!
Bring him down!
Smash you!
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Locked in
Saving Kirito!
You're gone!
Tiger Blade!
Our work is done. Here, let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Fire in the
One more! Tiger Blade! In the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
You think that shield will save you?
Fight me one, eh?
It's all strong.
It'll split it open! Be my guest!
Tiger Blade!
Yeah!
Down!
Burn it out!
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Swarm!
Healing
Tiger Blade!
More for the South Pile!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
We're not ready! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Out of my way!
You got spirit!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
So much for talking it out!
Now you learn! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine! You're mine! You did it! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Where are you going?
Take down their defenses! Engaging! Quick thrust! Release!
Healing
Look sharp! This one's all mine!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! Dragon form! Take this! Dragon form! Dragon form!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malicer!
Dragon form!
This one's yours! Neon, astral energy, full throttle!
Take this! Fire support!
I'm out of ammo!
Going in!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm ready for the next battle.
What could this be?
No ordinary enemy I see over there.
We're in for a long slog with this one!
Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
This one's so much for talking it out! This one's
Neon,
mine!
astral energy, full throttle!
Fire in the hole!
This one's all mine! Dragon form!
Tiger Blade!
Here! Eat this! Dragon
Lightning
form!
Meteor!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Raging
I can
Cascade!
handle it!
Where are you going?
Make it rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I see one, eh?
Pierce evil!
Dragon
Pierce
form! Take this! Dragon form!
I'll have to take my revenge on you! Glacial Spear!
Strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Going in!
Dragon form! Here! I'll smash you!
I'm only
Like
going
steel!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger!
What's with that shining foe over there?
This won't be easy. Don't be such a
You
pessimist.
picked the wrong fight! Bring him down! Dragon Form!
I can read your moves like a pro.
For my lord! Dragon Form!
Blind freak! What if they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Sniper!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all.
Dragon Form!
Where are you going?
Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Form!
Glacier Spear. Here's evil. Air thrust. Photon blast. This one's not frozen.
Hammer!
Any injuries?
Not today!
I'm going to get it. My astral will pay for what you did!
You'll learn!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon form! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here's the evil! More for the top! Do it! Lightning orb!
Dragon form!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No choice!
Argo down! Here I go! Not on my watch!
Dragon form!
Tiger blade!
Take this! Swallow blade! I'm going in! Engaging!
Where are you going?
Dragon form! Burn fire support! Dragon form!
Lightning orb! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hands in the wind! One more! I'm gone! Here!
Dragon!
Anything normal! Come on! Far enough! Make it break! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on. Right.
Right.
now. Going in. I'll be saving this round.
So much for topping it out.
On guard.
Fall back!
This
This one!
This one's behind. Where that came from?
Tiger Dragon Force!
Sealed.
Make it quick! Dribble! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacier Spear.
Here's the
All mine! Take that! Burn it out!
Just now. One more. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Engaging!
We're taking it.
I'm going in! Dragon Blade!
Their marks were interrupted.
Fire support!
In here, I never miss. That's my cue. Here's the evil.
Shut him down!
Dragon form. Going in. That's it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing. Here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Little help.
Take this! Fight the one, eh? Dragon form!
Stop! Piercing roll! You'll have no mercy!
Engaging! Dragon form!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Piercing roll!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you! Fight the one! Tiger Blade!
Here's the evil! Art seal! Confiscated!
Dragon form!
Glacier Spear! Here's the evil! Raging Cascade!
Look
sharp! Seal!
Take this!
On guard!
Look
sharp! Now! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame? Going in!
It can hide itself? From me?
Pieces! Go for the weak point!
Megasonic thrust!
Tiger Blade! Freeze Laser!
It's over!
Here's a healing heart!
I'll smash you!
First aid! Tiger Blade! Take it!
Megasonic thrust!
Take this! Tiger Blade!
Dragon form!
Here's a go!
Try this!
Dance in the wind! Freeze
Explosive
Laser!
ray!
Piercing roar! Will this work?
New escape!
Here's a go!
Dragon swarm!
Take this! Tiger Blade!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Here goes! In here! Going up dreams!
Dragon swarm!
One more!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
This one's mine! It's go Tiger Blade!
Try harder! Here I come! Ignite!
This one's mine!
Dragon swarm!
Piercing roar! Going in!
Explosive ring!
This one's mine! Take this!
I'll
Here!
smash you!
Tiger Blade!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Appreciate the help. Look sharp.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Raging Cascade!
Flare tornado.
Explosive ring!
Sleep now! More potatoes!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this.
I'll heal up!
There!
In here! Healing meteor! Stockpile!
Glacial spear.
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard.
Healing arc!
Take this.
Tiger
Blade.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Ready!
This one is mine.
That's it!
Tiger blade.
Eat this! Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade!
Mega
Time to shine.
Dragon Swarm! You'll pay for that!
Tiger blade.
Explosive ring!
By me.
Denied!
Here, let me help. Tiger blade.
I owe you one. Try harder! Not again! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp.
I never fit!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Megasonic Thrust!
Time to shine. Here, let me help. Will this help?
Dragon Swarm!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
Burn in hell!
Appreciate the help. Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll smash you!
Tiger blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
You're my... Dragon Swarm! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out. Piercing
This should do it! Dragon Swarm!
Going here.
Here I come!
Tiger ready to go.
Here's the healing arc!
This one is
Dragon
mine.
Swarm!
One more. Far enough.
Light Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Now,
An astral art?
I don't
my
have
cue!
much left.
Shut him down!
Here,
This time!
Back into the fray.
I'll smash you! Burn in hell!
Annihilation! Seal!
Here I come! Here!
Stockpile!
Dragon Swarm!
Photon Blast!
You're finished!
More with that
Where are you going?
Here I come! Blue escape!
Tiger blade.
Now! You're my... Dragon Disc!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks,
I
Kisara!
owe you one. I have no limits!
This one's
Searing
mine.
Tempest! And
Dragon
Natural
Swarm!
Flare Tornado!
Dragon Swarm!
In the wind! Here's a healing arc!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
On guard.
Here I come!
First aid! Dance in the wind!
Tiger blade.
Seal! Here!
I'm not done!
Take that.
Dance in the
Dragon!
wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Nothing gets by me.
Healing Circle!
Far enough.
Not today!
Look sharp.
One more! Here goes!
Tiger blade.
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming
I'm out
from
of
you.
ammo!
I said almost. Don't get carried
It's
away.
about to strike! This one's mine!
Look sharp, everyone!
One more.
I'll heal you all!
Guardian field. I'm ready to go. Will this help?
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
It's weakened! Seal!
Dragon Swarm! This ends now!
Saving this one!
There!
Going in.
Dragon
Thank
Swarm!
you. I'll show you
Just how strong my arts really are!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Lightning Orb!
Now you see what I can
This
do!
one's mine. That's it.
Seal!
Tiger blade.
Lightning! More visible!
I'm out of air. Back into the fray. Mega ray. This
mine! More where that came from! Air ball!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in! Here's a healing
This
art!
one's all mine! Not today!
Dreams!
I owe you one.
This isn't ideal.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's far enough! Do it! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzalik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalek even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt. Even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.